Hello, incoming ninth graders. I'm Miss Righteous, your media specialist. And along with the Learning Commons staff, we want to welcome you to the high school. We are so happy to have you here. Today, we're going to go over some resources from the Learning Commons that will be helpful to you throughout high school. So let's get started. Whether you need to find a book, get some online homework help, or maybe do some research for an assignment, the Learning Commons section of the high school website is a great jumping off place. J.K. Rowling said, if you don't like to read, you haven't found the right book yet. So whatever your relationship is to reading, we have so many options for helping you to find the right book, ebook, or audiobook. So let's check out Find a Book. So the first link is Destiny Discover, and that is our online catalog for all the books in our Learning Commons. And you can browse by books that have been recently added to our collection. You can also browse by genres, and that's how you'll find our fiction books organized in our Learning Commons. I love realistic fiction, so I'm just going to click on that. And when I'm searching, I like to sort it by published, and that way I see the books that were published the most recently first. And if you want to see what's only currently available, you can click on the left here and click on In, and that way you just see what's available in the Learning Commons. If you log into your Destiny account using your regular school credentials, you can also renew the materials that you have checked out. You can place holds on books that you want to check out that aren't available. One thing that's new this fall is a library book pickup for distance learners. Ebooks and audiobooks are amazing, but sometimes you just want to hold a book in your hands. So if this sounds like you, just click on this link here, and you can learn about how to check out library books from our Learning Commons, even if you're learning from home. MackinVIA is the digital platform for all of our ebooks and our audiobooks. So when you click on the link, you'll just enter Shakopee Senior High School as the site name, and then you'll just log in with your regular school credentials. From here, you have access to thousands of ebooks and audiobooks. You can look just at the ebooks or just at the audiobooks, or you could browse by genre. And if there's a book that you want to check out, you can check it out just by looking at the cover, or you can get more information by clicking on the eye. And then when you check out a book, you'll have that book for 21 days, but you can always renew it if you need it for longer. And then to find the books that you check out, just go up to your backpack, and then you can see your checkouts. If you would like to become a MackinVIA master, check out my in-depth MackinVIA tutorial here on the website. In addition to all those books on MackinVIA, you also have access to thousands more ebooks and audiobooks through the Scott County Library Cloud Library Collection. Thanks to a partnership between Shakopee Public Schools and the Scott County Library, all Shakopee students automatically have a virtual student library card that gives them access to all of the wonderful resources available through the Scott County Public Library. The formula for students' virtual student library card number is our district ID 720, immediately followed by their student ID number. The PIN number is the last 4 digits of that number. Just log in with your virtual student library card number and prepare to be amazed. You can browse by whatever genre you're interested in, and you can also filter to limit it to just ebooks or just audiobooks. I also like to filter it so that I'm only seeing what's available now. If there is a book that you want to check out, if it's available, you'll see borrow here. You just click on that, and then the book is yours for 21 days, but you can always renew it if you need it for longer. One word of warning with Cloud Library is that if someone else is on hold for it, they will get it when your loan period is up. So just something to be aware of. If no one's waiting for it, you can renew it right away. If you just don't know what book you want to read, click on What Should I Read Next? You can fill out a form for a personalized book recommendation, and I'll send you some ideas within a day or so. And then here are some sites that I look to a lot for book ideas. I think a part of being successful in high school is knowing how to access and use your resources. And one of those resources that might be really helpful to you in high school is another thing that we have available to us through the virtual student library card. If you click on Get Help, you'll see a link for BrainFuse Homework Help Now. This is free online tutoring with a certified tutor for all grades, all subjects, and it's available from 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. 7 days a week. We won't go too much into this, but I would encourage you to check out the Homework Help Now tutorial. You just log in with your virtual student library card and you can get help on virtually any subject. There's also an online writing lab through that same company. So if you have a paper due for a class and you want someone to edit it for organization or proofreading, the online writing lab is a great tool to use. As you begin your classes and are assigned research projects, the Learning Commons site is a wonderful place to start your research. Just click on the research icon and you'll find online subscription databases available through our school library and the public library. Now, why use databases for research, you ask? Why shouldn't I just Google it? Well, in a nutshell, databases are just more credible, they're easy to use, and they're great preparation for the kinds of research that you'll do the rest of high school and into college. Online subscription databases are like these huge warehouses, very well organized warehouses of magazine articles, newspaper articles, journals, reference materials, and audio and video interviews. So it's sort of like a one-stop shop for all of your research needs. If you have any questions about any of the resources we covered today, please don't hesitate to get in touch. We're here to help out in any way we can. We wish you all the best this year.